Oh, na na na, hey.
Hi, and welcome to this week's weather report here in the Port du Soleil. Well, I hope you guys have all had an amazing Christmas and are getting super excited as we build up to the new year. Again, this week we've had lots of sunshine and mild temperatures. Conditions this week have not changed much from last week. And if this is your first time checking into mooresnet.com's weather report, conditions have been much like spring conditions. The snowfall has not been the best so far, and Avoriaz is still the best place to jump on your skis and snowboard. The skiing conditions here in the Port du Soleil have not significantly changed in recent days. The best skiing is on the groomed runs, especially up on the higher slopes. The snow cover on the lower slopes is becoming worn in many locations, so fresh snow would be very welcome. The pistes have been very hard packed, but there's still a decent amount of snow on the runs. We still have roughly 40 centimetres at the top and about 15 to 20 centimetres at the base. Visibility, obviously, because it's been so sunny, has been great. The low runs are currently suffering, and the best places to ride are at the top of the hill. The slopes are hard and icy in the mornings and can get very slushy in the afternoons. We are glad, though, here in the Port du Soleil to have such amazing pistes, and they're doing an amazing job to maintaining the slopes. This week, the Linda area is still the best place to ride. The Chavonnet area, known as the Fournet Bowl, has chairlifts running, and this week, much like last week, there's still reasonable snow coverage on the slopes. This area too is beginning to thin out and get a little bit rocky. If you head up the Ardent Bubble, you still have reasonable snow coverage up at Chaux-Fleury and the Prolates. Chaux-Fleury is in the sunshine for most of the day. The snow can get a little bit slushy there, and there are a lot of stones on the piste. The Prolates is very icy as it's in the shade because it's a north-facing run. Mazets is also getting a little bit patchy and hard-packed with quite a few icy sections. The bars on the hill, though, are still heaving with people having a great time. Please remember to be vigilant out there and take it slow, as there are a lot of people on the piste right now. But we have good news. There are signs that we may see fresh snow move in over the Alps as we head into the new year. The conditions in Port du Soleil are typical of the majority of the French resorts at the moment, but the forecast is changing for the better, with fresh snow more likely to be moving in a week or so. The snow is expected to fall on New Year's Eve and keep snowing over the weekend into next week and down to around 1,100 metres. So keep your fingers crossed so the forecast doesn't change. The heaviest snowfall is due to arrive on Saturday night. Make sure you have your snow chains ready and have an amazing new year. Thanks for listening.
Oh, na na na, hey.